In this video, I'll show you how to find a term in an arithmetic progression series. Question 1 reads, find the 20th term of an arithmetic progression that has a first term of 5 and a common difference of 4. The general term of an arithmetic progression is shown right here, where a represents the value of the first term, n represents the nth term, and d represents the difference. So what we have to do in question 1 is simply substitute the values that we've been given into this formula and find a subscript n. Let's go ahead and do that. Once again, as mentioned, a subscript n is what we're looking for. A is the first term and it's 5, plus bracket 20, which represents our 20th term, minus 1 with a difference of 4. 20 minus 1 is 19 times 4. We find the product of this and add 5 to it. 19 times 4 plus 5. This gives us 81. Therefore, the 20th term in this arithmetic progression is 81. Let's move on to question 2. Question 2 is a little bit more involved. We're asked to write the arithmetic progression equation and the first three terms, whose 8th term is 19 and whose 15th term is 33. I'll start off by writing out the formula, and we're told two separate things. We're told that the 8th term is 19 and the 15th term is 33. So what I'll do next is create two equations from what I've been told, where my an will be 19 for the first equation and my an will be 33 for the other. So I have 19 is equal to a plus the 8th term, 8 minus 1d, and another equation where I have 33 is equal to a plus 15 minus 1d. Now remember, we're looking for two things here. We're looking to write an arithmetic progression equation and the first three terms. These two equations, I'll label this one 1 and this one 2, look like linear equations. I mean, if I simplify 8 minus 1 and 15 minus 1, I end up with a linear system essentially with two unknowns. Now that I've simplified the two, I'll go ahead and solve for a and d. D represents my difference, a represents my starting number. I'll use the addition-subtraction method by simply subtracting these two equations. 19 minus 33 gives us negative 14. A minus a, that cancels out. 7d minus 14d gives us negative 7d. If we isolate for d by dividing both sides by negative 7, we'll end up with d is equal to positive 2. So the difference for this progression is 2. We can easily find the starting value by substituting this into 1 or 2. It doesn't matter. Let's choose 1, where I have 19 is equal to a plus 7 times 2. Simplifying this part gives us 14. 19 minus 14, and of course subsequently moving it over, gives us a starting value of 5. So the first term in our series will be 5, the next term will be 7, and the last term will be 9. Remember, the first three terms, there they are. And there you have it. Two examples on how to find a term in an arithmetic progression series.